So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
So that's got things underway. And it's Di Maria. It's gone for a throw-in.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Corner then.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Di Maria. He is through here. He gets big.
No, not the best of headers.
Something rather special, Jim, isn't there, about Take Kubo's outrageous dribbling skills?
Yeah, the kind of player everyone loves to watch, Peter, myself included. There's much more to his game than just dribbling there.
So if you haven't seen him before... And he's let fly! And he has kept it out somehow!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vigo are looking to break at pace. Has a look and has a go. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cavani actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Defending of the desperate variety. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Belts one. It's off target and by quite a way.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Rudiger. Now DiMarco, shifted upfield. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Has a look and place it forward. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Pedro Neto, and he's managed to get free. Great hit! Oh, it's come loose.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Conte bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He could be in here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now that's well seen too. DiMarco. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's got the shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Zakaria is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Di Maria simply refused to be outdone there.
Oh, brilliant save under real pressure.
Beckenbauer. Chouameni. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's having a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cavani really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Di Maria. Di Maria goes pelting down that left-hand side. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, third corner of the game.
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Hernes.
Di Maria.
Zakaria. Di Marco.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Portugal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Di Marco clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
He has found the way through. Van Dijk is there to clear.
Cavani fiddles it through. That's a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Yamal.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Chouameni. Hernes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Pedro Neto.
Rudiger gets it clear. Vigo have it back and can go again. Now it's Di Maria. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Cleared away. And here's Suarez.
That's a little off target. Hernes. Alexander-Arnold
Looking to run onto it.
Di Marco
Gathers from the goal kick. He's got away. He's going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Kubo. Oh, he's found support out wide.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
DiMarco. Rudiger. Here's Chouameni.
Pedro Neto.
Can he put it away? That's really well cleared.
Pedro Neto.
Ruben Neves.
That looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way through.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Now the finish! Goal! Portugal! And right on half-time, that is telling. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Portugal. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution for Portugal, number 9, Ruben Neves. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Modric. Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your...
Cavani! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Showing great feet there. Cavani! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vigo come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And here's Di Maria. It's Di Maria! He has done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
18.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves.
Got a shot away! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Beckenbauer. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, look at the space. Real chance! Gets a good foot in there. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
He's played him through.
Oh, that's such a...
And now the hit! Modric. Hernes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hernes. Modric going face-to-face with his great rival. It'll be a throw-in.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a smartly directed ball. Di Maria. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. So their fourth quarter of the game. Kante gets rid without sophistication. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The attendance for this match
Vigo has the chance to go the other way. Pedro Neto is on his own. Shot a goal! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cavani demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Edinson Cavani.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he'll shoot here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Cavani. Modric. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Chance to shoot now, Luis Suarez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that is as far as they're going to go. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Cucurella puts the ball in. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. Do not write them off. Back they come. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rudiger. Oh, they could be caught out here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Beckenbauer. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's hoisted clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a win.
It's Cavani! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Modric. And here's Di Maria. Cavani. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Decent hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Substitution for Portugal, number 8.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Di Maria, number 15, Suarez. Coming on the field, number 4, Bellingham, number 20.
Made into space out wide.
Number 99, running hard.
Has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No way he was going to be out-muscled. Chouameni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contact. Griezmann! And that is wildly off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Dembele. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Portugal go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Portugal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, it's Dembele. Di Marco. And he's being shifted off it. He shifted it to the flank. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cucurella. Ball is over the line.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Pedro Neto! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, that's fab. And the finish! And the ball's come loose here. Pedro Neto! And that certainly packed a punch. Time added on 4 minutes. He's a sharp little ball here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's looking wide. And he's picked out the run. That's that, the end. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Shot could be on, it's Cavani! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Vigo with the corner, there first. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Out of play for a goal kick. Ruben Neves picks it up from the goal kick. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's well spotted.
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career plagued and cut short, unfortunately, by injuries.
I guess you can empathise with that.
Yeah, there's always that element of how good could he have been?
Despite it all, though, he did win 3 European titles and 3 league titles. He was a world champion, and all of that in 8.5 years, which says quite a lot about him.
Not bad.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Hoeneß! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Chouameni, Di Maria.
Di Marco really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
A couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pedro Neto. That is good strength.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Luis Suarez. Kimmich. He could be in here. It's Luis Suarez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And now a sudden chance to counter. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Kubo. Luis Suarez. João Neves. That has not gone well. McAllister. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. nicely aimed pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. McAllister.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
DiMarco. Di Maria will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kimmich. McAllister. Yamal. Thinks one through.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Tchouaméni. Portugal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Ruben Neves. Oh, good-looking ball. Foot in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tchouaméni. Now DiMarco. Ruben Neves. Here's Tchouaméni. And here's Suarez. Kubo. He's had a hit! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
After 28 minutes is number 11, Kubo.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's Di Maria. He has found the way through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rudiger. 15 minutes till half-time. Tchouaméni. And it's played forward. He's picked his way through. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending was strong and... Oh, that's ambitious. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
McAllister. Cavani. That is a brilliant interception. He's got a side of goal. He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kubo hurtling, fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And he thumps it clear. Di Maria looking to penetrate opposition lines. Yamal. He is through here. That's an excellent interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Hernes. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's very neat. Alexander-Arnold drives forward on the overlap. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Yamal carries the ball down the right. Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Cavani. He's tried one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Ruben Neves. Hernes.
There will be 1 minute added
Kante
time.
gets over and intercepts. Chouameni. And here's Di Maria. DiMarco picks it up out wide. And he's there to clear it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
We're about to announce today's
Yeah, you don't get
watching
any
numbers.
points for
Please
stating
watch
the obvious,
screen if you
Peter,
have a
but
ticket.
thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 9, Ruben Neves. Number 18, Di Maria. Number 8, Hernes.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 10.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's taking no chances there. Up he goes! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The goal scorer after 49 minutes
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Vigo grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. No, he's just misjudged that one. Alisson is there, and he can get that clear. Vigo do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No way through. Modric. Rudiger. Spread it left. Mbappe. That's good vision. That's a throw. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners in this.
Goes in for the header! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
Number 13, Edinson Cavani.
Vigo take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Vigo have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Dembele,
Such good technique.
and he's managed to get free. Hits one! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
After 59
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Luis Suarez.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
71,550.
Cleared without hesitation. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. He won't be happy with Griezmann! Skims one in. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Modric. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Has a look and plays it forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedro Neto is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away. And he gets rid in a decent hit! Loose ball now, and and he'll shoot here! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Yeah, we expected better, and so did he. That has been cut short. Vigo perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Alexander-Arnold couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Modric. Now DiMarco.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Promising heads it! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Conte. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kubo, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich calmly anticipates. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. João Neves makes the interception, and it's Cavani. He'll try from distance. Real chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's hoisted clear. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. So their 4th corner of the game. Kimmich with the short one. Pedro Neto, and a header! In for the pieces! He's scored! And they get themselves in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Bellingham.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's there to belt it away.
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Into the last 5 minutes. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's gone out for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold, he's found a way through. Oh, what a climb! And he's there to get it away. Vigo close now to seeing this one through to the end.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Pedro Neto. Cavani. There will be 4 extra minutes. Out to the right. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Oh, shoot! Now the finish! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Number 11,
So all square with almost no time remaining. Good effort from distance. Gave it a go, but off target. No, that's been intercepted. Kubo. He's had a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Store where memorabilia from today's
So a
match
short
are
respite
now
for the
available.
players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Substitution for Portugal, number 15, Suarez. Coming on to replace him is number 99.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Vigo pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? And it's Griezmann. It's Cavani! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Cavani fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
They're up to 5 corners now. Cleared away. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Griezmann. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kubo. Kubo going face-to-face with his great rival. He rises!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Griezmann. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. Cavani. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Dembele. Mbappe on 2 now and looking for 3. Chouameni.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
DiMarco. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Bellingham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
Alexander-Arnold is behind this one. He's gone direct. Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Half-time, extra time.
Please be reminded that drinking is
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? It's a sharp pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, that's neat. Big chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
There's a probing ball. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's delightful. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Modric. No outsmarting him this time. Referee has just said play on. Oh, that's fabulous. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Alexander-Arnold. Could be danger here. He is through here. He's free, he has got space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Alexander-Arnold is charging up on the overlap. He'll try to keep this alive. João Neves gets it clear. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Modric. Modric! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? DiMarco gets rid without sophistication. Modric. DiMarco. And it's Dembele. Now Modric. It's Bellingham. Had a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Portugal have their third corner. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Portugal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
That'll be a throw. Cucurella. And we're done. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Hello attendees,
Your
this
final
is
thoughts,
a
Jim?
lost
Listen,
children's
despite the loss,
announcement.
they have to
With the
take
father of
something
a
from
boy
this.
in a
I think the
yellow
coach
t-shirt
will
kindly
have
make his
seen
way
things he
into the
needs to
information
work
centre.
on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.